One problem of our country today is really the high incidence of youth unemployment. Half of the unemployed actually are the 20 to 24 age group. The cost-benefit study of the dual training system would like to look at what are the benefits of the dual training system of TESDA in terms of probability of getting a job. At the same time, what are the skills that they can get from the training. The dual training system is an important vehicle to really lower unemployment among our young. The study would look at what are the costs and benefits of the program on the side of the firm, among others. We are also looking at benefits both on the short term and the long term. We want also to look at what are the practices of the Technical Vocational Institute in running the dual training system. We learned a lot from our partners at the BIBB. They provided us with background on how to do the cost-benefit study. They provided us with the initial set of instruments for the firms. Well, the study encountered a number of challenges. We found that there are only a limited number of firms that participate in the dual training system program. The costs and benefits vary across size of companies. One of the results of our study is that the dual training system would be beneficial for large firms and medium-sized firms. This would not really benefit the micro-enterprise. So this is where TESDA can actually help. Maybe provide some sort of subsidies for micro-enterprise when they accept trainees under the DTS program. We feel that TESDA should come up with a census of firms that are practicing DTS. Right now, what we are capturing are the trainees that participated in the program. But this, of course, does not cover the entire universe of trainees. Our industry is quite different, particularly on, let's say, scheduling of trainees. The dual training system would be beneficial if the trainee stays longer with the company. Perhaps at least 6 to 9 months would be a good training duration. My suggestion is that BIBB and TESDA with PCCI HRDF to continue their partnership to improve further the mechanism on how the firms can train better the trainees under the DTS. So this is just the start of their partnership. I strongly encourage the three institutions to continue with this engagement as we move forward.
During the state visit of President Benigno Aquino III to Germany, there was an agreement signed between the Federal Institute for Vocational Education and Training, or BIBB for short, and the Technical Education and Skills Development Authority, or TESDA, on doing a cost-benefit study of dual training in the Philippines, and also of establishing a TVET, or Technical Vocational Education and Training, evaluation and monitoring system. Through the K-12 Plus project, which is a German-funded initiative participated in by the Philippine Chamber of Commerce and Industry and its implementing arm, PCCI Human Resources Development Foundation. the Philippine Chamber of Commerce and Industry has the goal of getting our business chambers, associations, and business enterprises themselves to be engaged in dual education and training here in the Philippines. And one of the ways to involve them is, of course, to be sure that we can show what are the benefits and the cost of such an involvement. We're glad that this study undertaken by the UP School of Statistics show the favorable results of benefits outweighing the cost of such dual education and training.
Even as a concept and as a practice, dual training is something that has been introduced but never took off the ground. We decided to come up with an approach that would appeal to the chambers and to the public in general in a way that is technical in nature, but something that can easily be understood as well. So this project was undertaken under the auspices of the Federal Institute of Vocational Education and Training, popularly known as BIBB in Germany. Together with SEQA and the PCCI HRDF, this technical approach in assessing the efficacy of dual training was necessary so that evidence-based advocacies are encouraging the companies, the factories, their workplaces to embrace dual training due to the advantages or the benefits in doing so. We hope that with the cost-benefit analysis, which basically shows that it makes sense to do dual training, will be embraced by the members of PCCI, by each affiliate associations, by all the regional chambers, and all other MBOs in the country.
On behalf of TESDA, I am commending and extending our sincerest gratitude to the Philippine Chamber of Commerce and Industry Human Resources Development Foundation for supporting the cost-benefit study and dual training system in the Philippines, the K-12 Plus project for funding the research, and the BIBB for providing their technical expertise and guidance towards the completion of this study. We are also looking forward for another exciting engagement with PCCI, not only in the researches but in other projects and programs that will benefit our trainees and workers in the industry.